Hi, it's Virginia. I know you haven't seen me on a video before. I haven't done that many. I felt compelled to put this one together to get this information out to more people. I've had so many clients, friends, and relatives call me to ask me, is the real estate market going to crash just like 2008? Given the current recession that we're in and what's going on, the volatility in the stock market and coronavirus, I completely understand people's concerns. Let me give you some information though, to help you understand the market that we're in now is a much better market than it was then to sustain better than we did back in 2008. Let's take a look at some statistics through these graphs that I have, and also a couple of economists' projections so that you can know better where the economy is going. Let's take a look at the first graph. Mortgage standards are nothing like they were back then. If you take a look at the availability index, it was so much easier to get a mortgage back when the housing bubble was going on. Look at today, how much more difficult it is to get credit. You actually have to have income, you have to have a good debt to ratio to be able to get a loan now. Prices are not soaring out of control. The annual home price appreciation, if you look at the comparisons between the two eras, the average or normal appreciation is about 3.6%. Look at the 6 years leading up to the housing crash back in 2008. It was like more than double the appreciation leading up to that, whereas now, the last 6 years, it's been much more reasonable appreciation and not out of control like the previous years in early 2000. We don't have a surplus of homes on the market. We actually have a shortage right now. The month's supply of inventory needed to sustain a normal real estate market is approximately 6 months. Anything more than that, it's an overabundance and will cause prices to depreciate, as in 2007. Anything under is a shortage, and it leads to continued appreciation as we have today. Houses became too expensive to buy back then. Look in 2006 versus today. That is how the percentage of a person's income it took to carry their mortgage versus today. The affordability formula has 3 components. It's the price of the home, the wages earned by purchasers, and the mortgage rate available at the time. Today, we have higher income and we have lower mortgage rates. People are equity rich right now. They're not tapped out like they were in the leading up to the crash in 2008. Homeowners used to use their homes as a personal ATM machine. If you look at it, they had almost four times as many dollars withdrawn from their equity than now. We are much more equity rich, much more financially secure, and able to keep our homes. Economists are saying, Wells Fargo Investment Institute, we do not expect a repeat of the severe recession of 2008-2009 because the virus and oil shocks are not endemic to the financial system, but are rather external. Once the virus infection rate peaks, we expect a recovery to gain momentum into the final quarter of the year and especially into 2021. Goldman Sachs forecasts the GDP as growth in quarter 3 and 4 with further strong gains in the early 2021. So given these statistics and some of the economists' predictions of what's going to happen with our economy, I think that we can weather this much better. Of course, we may have a little bit of a slowdown, but we'll be in a much better position hopefully soon. I know everyone has a different tolerance level to change, And so I am here just to give you as much information as I can for real estate so that you can make a better decision in your investments. Please feel free to call me or email me. Let me know if you have any specific needs or any specific concerns that I might be able to give you some answers to. Be safe, be healthy, and be vigilant out there. All right. Have a great day.